Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy OG Black. How you guys doing today? The video I'm doing today is about the menores, and their position and what's gonna happen with them guys. I don't know what's going on with my camera. It's been acting crazy. There you guys go. Okay, and what's gonna happen with the menores? Um, to tell you the truth, this is my opinion and what I've seen and what I'm hearing from the streets in Mexico and hearing on the streets everywhere, man. What my family's telling me, what people are telling me. Um, the menores right now, man, to tell you the truth, okay, people don't know the connection that the Guzman family has in Michoacan. The Guzman family has a really good close connection in Michoacan and La Guaje, where my family's from. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I'm gonna apologize to the subscribers and everybody out there. I haven't been totally giving you guys my full effort. I've been holding back a lot. I talked to one of my subscribers today, Peng. He can confirm this tonight on the live feed. It's at 9 o'clock, guys. Don't forget the live feed. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, that like, and that notification, man, so you guys are subscribed to this channel. I'm not monetized yet, but who cares? You're still getting the info. I'm going to be real with you guys more. I haven't been putting my full effort into this show that I should be, and I'm going to now. So I'm going to give you guys the fire news all the time, all the updates. Even if it's late, I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to get up my ass and do it, even if I'm not being paid, man, because I think you guys deserve this, man. I feel you guys are being cheated out there sometimes. So I'm going to start bringing this fire, you know what I mean? I'm hungry, man. I want you guys to be good, man. The connection that the menores have in Michoacan is something that I know for sure, firsthand. When I went to Michoacan, I was so surprised how my cousins and everybody was working with guys from Sinaloa, and the friendship was so good. And I asked my grandfather, well, what's going on here, man? My grandfather goes, you don't know the relationship we have here, right? And I was like, no. He said, well, a long time ago, when Don Manuel was doing his thing, Don Manuel is what they call a narco legend in Michoacan and La Guaje, where my family's from. Don Manuel raised himself and raised the banner for all Michoacanos to achieve in the narco culture. The Valencias and all them were in awe of him for a while. So what happened with Don Manuel was that the Valencias and two other people started pushing on him really hard from Sinaloa, which I'm not going to say their names because they're still active. So are the Valencias, but everybody knows who they are. So Don Manuel had a really good relationship with Nacho Coronel. They were veteran partners. And I'm going to tell you why. Back in those days, Don Manuel and all them, remember guys, a lot of these narcos are straight rancheros, people that came from the farm from nothing. My grandfather and them had nothing, So they find a way to make something out of nothing. So long story short, Nacho Coronel and his people and Manuel and them were the first innovators of learning how to suck a veteran out of products. Back in the old days, anybody who's had horses, cows, or any kind of animals, people that live in Sinaloa, anybody that knows about animals knows this. Back in the old days, there's a thing called a cow lick. And horses use it, cows use it, everything, but it has a lot of ephedrine in it. Okay, and these cow licks, you could buy them. You know what I mean? And so Nacho and Don Manuel would extract the ephedrine on it, and that's how Nacho Coronel raised the bar so high for ephedrine. He's the crystal king. That's another story I'll get into. So Nacho Coronel, being from Jalisco, was really close to Michoacan and really good friends with Don Manuel. La Guaje and all them, they're really close. You can literally walk into Jalisco. So Don Manuel went and asked help, and Nacho said, you know what, I'm going to plug you right the fuck in, man. Fuck all this bullshit. Let's go right to the top. Let's talk to El Señor and to Chapito. So he talked to Chapito, and Chapito heard him, and he said, you know what, I like this guy. You know what, I can have him with me. He's a man of confianza. He looks like a good guy. Let's check him out. So after a while, Don Manuel rose up to the status in the Sinaloa Federation, and he was right there with El Chapo, with Javier Torres, with Manuel Torres. He was there with everyone, man, with Nacho Coronel, con El Azul. He was rubbing shoulders with the best of them. His kids were best friends with the menores. Okay, so remember that. The menores and his sons were like this. Remember, and I'll give you an inside story that a lot of people know already. Manuel's son died because of Ivan Archibaldo. Ivan Archibaldo was going to be killed, and what happened was that he took Ivan's car, and while he drove away, At a four-way stop, he stopped, and some gunmen cut him off and shot him up, thinking it was Ivan, and it wasn't. Okay, so the connection with the Sinaloa cartel in Michoacan is through them, through Don Manuel. It's been strong for over 40, 50 years. They had a relationship before that. You know, people ask me, how do you see this war coming out? What do you see the outcome? I'm going to make a prediction. Okay? Los Menores have been wiping out everybody that helped them out, that didn't help them out, who pointed a finger at their dad, who tried to take their plaza. Remember, they got jealous of Damaso, took out Damaso. Okay, that was a big hit. Okay, people don't remember that. The Damasos got really big-headed. Chapitos chopped them down. Okay, the next big blow. I'm talking about a big blow, because in between there's a lot. Far in between, like the oldsters will say. The next big hit was Chino. Wiped him and anybody who he had working with him. You know, Shadow and all them, all these ex-Anthraxes. Guess what? I'm sorry, OG Shadow. I'm not trying to disrespect you, homeboy. Just using that as an example. You guys are a threat to Los Menores. You know what I mean? You guys get together and you guys fuck shit up. You guys have a lot of military experience. You guys are some thug-ass fools. You and your compadre and all you guys are some crazy fools. That's why they killed Chinito. They knew that when he came back, he would have a lot of influence. They wiped him out. Okay? Then, El Señor de los Cielos. Remember, guys, I'm going to give you another one. Chapo was the one that executed El Señor de los Cielos, his brother. Executed him. Killed him. Why? For not helping him in 2013. Fast forward now. Los Menores just killed his nephew, Cesar. They just killed Cesar over there in Sinaloa. Heard old boy was sitting down at his house relaxing. Fucking pistoleros walked up to him and fucking lit him up like a Christmas tree. All bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Menores have taken some hits. In Sonora and all those places, El H got killed. You know, that was a big hit. He'd been out there for a long time. You know, this is your boy OG Black, man. He's trying to bring you guys the fire. You know what I mean? So my prediction at the end is gonna be this, guys. The connection with Michoacan will always be there. Remember, Michoacan sent a bunch of fucking pistoleros from La Tuta and Chayo and all them, and El Chango Mendez to back up El Chapito when he was having problems with the Zetas. Just remember that. You guys may not remember that, but that happened. Okay, I was in fucking Tijuana, and then I went to Michoacan, and my cousin was like, I gotta go. And I'm like, where you going, dick? He's like, I'm going to fucking Sinaloa right now. And I'm like, fuck. You know, here's another one. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Here's another one, guys. The way I see it right now, it's gonna be Tijuana, Los Menores, and branches of Michoacan. Because I don't know if the Abuelo's gonna get into this one. He might pull his forces and keep him at his pad, you know? He doesn't want to pull himself too thin. You know what I mean? And remember, once again, your boy OG Black's the one that brought you the story on the Abuelo, on the Abuelito. I talked about him a long time ago. You know, he's a crazy thug. I think right now between the Abuelo and Mecho, shit, it's a toss-up. And remember, Mecho's a Michoacano again, too. You guys forget about that. You know? Your boy OG Black's just trying to get you guys stuff that people know. The FBI, the DEA knows about Mecho's nickname, you know? Short for Michoacano. You know? Why? Because Mecho used to be in Jalisco conditioning birds for derbies and cockfights and everything. You know? It's not even his real name. His name isn't even Ruben or Nesamario. That's his padrino's name. He just used it. And he's not even born in Aguililla. So you guys know. You know, it's just stuff that OG Black brings for you guys. I'm going to have a Patreon pretty soon. I'm working on it. I'm not computer savvy. My family doesn't know a lot about stuff. We stay away from it. The phones are something that I'm barely learning. You know, rock with me, guys. It's your boy OG Black bringing you guys that update. Tonight, live feed. Monday through Saturday, guys. Monday through Saturday, 9 o'clock. Remember, your boy OG Black's not monetized. He doesn't get paid for this, man. So don't think it's all for the money. But your donations are welcome and they are appreciated, guys. You know, my little Saint Juditas, he does appreciate all that, guys. Yeah, lo, ahí está. He does appreciate that. It's your boy, and I'm out.